I'm still muted, my bad. I was just saying Mario looks tired. That's okay, I'm tired. Alright. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. Game frame. I mean, without being able to look at it, I got pretty close. Okay, just a little wider, maybe. I mean, that's about right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Hey. Also, I did say I wanted to... Give me 1 sec. Please. I did say I intend on... Well, I can do that off stream. Yeah, never mind. Going forward, I'm going to have the champion plaque on top of every screen, so starting soon. Be right back. It's still going to be there. But that's some technical stuff I can get done here in some other time. We're playing Chaos Mario today. Just going to see how that goes. Usually not well. But you never know. You know, you can't have no in your heart. You gotta do your best. We're gonna try. Got actual coffee today. Yesterday was, oh my. Okay. Up to 81 stars. I'm gonna bring up my star counter. Oh, that's a good point though. What about my star counter? I mean, my original idea was I would just have the plaque replace me, but like, that's probably not the hostly thing to do. I hate how things in OBS just lock on like that. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Hold on. I can just. Cool, okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Don't know how things work. There we go. Whip. So, those hexagons are up there anyway. May change it, we'll see. Or I could just get rid of the star counter. Is that even necessary, really? Is it, really? I don't know. So I promise you we're not going to be getting very many. Why? Hold on. Let's start up the game instead. Because then you really just can't see my lives, right? Is that okay? Hopefully someone will tell me if that's okay. I'm going to think on it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out later.
Hiya.
Might just, get rid of the star counter. Because, yeah, it's very unlikely we're going to get more than, like, 2 today. Or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, you can't have no in your heart. You can't defeat yourself before the game has a chance to do it, because the game is going to do it. We're going to Tick Tock Clock today. Because I make bad decisions. And I think it'll be fun. Okay. God damn it, Mario. Hey, nope, okay, well. Alright. So this is the kind of stuff we've come to expect. Don't know what stars I have here. I think I have like 2 already. So let's see what's going on. Roll with the cage. 8 rods. We've only got 5 more stars to get here. Including the 100 coin. Oh god. Okay, so... Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I didn't realize entirely how bad this was going to be until I stepped foot in the level. Oh my god, it's all just like, oh god. Okay. Cameraman's taking a break. It happens, people get tired sometimes, it's fine. High jump, can I just... Aha! Taking advantage of the chaos. Whoop. It's usually bad. Sometimes you can benefit from the chaos. Problem is if that high jump stops, I'm kind of... Whoop. I think if you expect the high jump and you plan for it, and then it disappears... Ooh! Lagging. Still got the high jump. Still tripping. That's the one... Okay, well now the game took away my jumping, and now I'm moving backwards. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, almost pulled that off. That would have been the slickest thing in the world. Hold on, can I just do that? Like, assuming I'm able to move correctly, can I just... I think I could pull that off. Yeah, if I got control of Mario, I think I can pull that jump off. That is just like... Because that'd just be like a regular jump kick. Alright. Okay, can't jump again, that's not great. Remember, like I said before, when in doubt, if you're ever in a situation where you can't jump, backflip still works. And now the clock is still moving. Why is the clock moving? I must have not timed it right. Alright, my bad. I was like 5 minutes short, but wasn't sure how much wiggle room I had, so I'm just surprised by that. Thought it gave you 5 minutes of leeway. Whoop! Oh my god. It keeps switching my A and B buttons. And it is killing me. Not really. Bees, you think maybe you're exaggerating a little bit? Or is it really killing you? Killing Mario. What star did we get? Because if it's rolling the cage, I'm screwed. It says 82, that's a new star. Hold on. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Please don't crash. Get a hand. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. Like I said though, as difficult as these two levels are going to be up here, Rainbow Ride and Tick Tock Clock, most of them are free floating stars, so if you get that effect there, assuming you don't die, and you don't accidentally touch a star you already have first. Free star. In fact, you know, actually, I hate how that looks now that I'm looking back at OBS. Let's not do that ever. We're gonna put that back where it belongs. We're gonna put that back down there. Do that. Still probably doesn't look ideal, but like, I'm working on it. It's the rough draft. Yeah. All right. So now we can't time the clock because there's no hands on the clock. So we're just gonna say, whoop. And the pendulum. Hold on one sec. Hi, sweetie. Oh, Ellie's at my door, so I gotta lure her in with the laser pointer. got it, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Okay, now. Cause she'll paw at my door. Oh god, I'll explain. Hold on. Get some coffee real quick. And I'll tell you about Ellie as I'm dying and Tick Tock Clock. I mean, not even 15 minutes in, we got our first star. Like I said, the stars in this level are going to be very random, which I guess is the name of this whole situation. There we go. It could just kill you, it could give you a star, you never know. But no, Ellie. I say this all the time, Ellie's the smart one, and I mean that. Right? Because, I mean, she's just smart. An example of that is, there we go. An example of that is, she would, at nighttime, because I live with family, and if I don't keep them in my room at night, Miles will carry on and attack their door and wake them up. And the thing about cats is if you have a closed door, they hate that. They're going to scratch on either side of it, so I have to put them all in my room at nighttime. So Ellie knows when I'm in my room and I go to call her, I'm planning on closing the door. She doesn't like that. Cats don't like closed doors. So, she started just not showing up when I called her, so I got her laser pointer out, and I would use that to lure her into my room. And she got to the point where she realized, like, hold on. When he calls me, I get the laser pointer. So now, I'll have my door closed and I'll hear, like, little scratches on the other side. I'll peek out, and my bathroom's around the corner. I see her head poking out from the other side. Miles got here, from around the bathroom corner looking. Because now she knows when she scratches on my door, she gets to play with the laser pointer. So she's always like, she'll scratch my door, open it up, and she's in like full play mode. Yep.
Cough it up yet, Bubba?
Alright. Cats have hairballs. Whoop. Ooh, slick. Oh, not, backwards, There's no accounting for that. This camera's killing me more than anything else.
Hey, Papa, you okay?
Alright. I'm gonna go lay down as cat carrier / new bed. They really like those carriers. So what's I doing? Don't know what the volume's like. Let's turn it down just a little bit. I think last time it was a little bit louder than I wanted it to be. Just a bit. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. Probably. Usually am. Alright. So that's the one we snagged, so that's the one I was gonna go for. That's the one we got last time. And then we fall and we die. Right. So we don't have much left here, honestly. We do and we don't, because it was... Well, it was 5, now it's 4, hold on. So I'm missing a star somewhere. What star am I missing? Because it was 4 and then the 100 coin. So now it should be 3 in the 100 coin. I'm missing a star. What star am I missing? Well, got that to look forward to, I suppose. Let's find out what star I'm missing. We now have 3 stars there, and then the 100 coin. That 100 coin is going to be a monster. If nothing else, like, I've encountered a little resistance getting up here. A little bit. A little bit. If this game wants to shut you down, if it doesn't want you to get into the level, you're not getting into the level. Alright, hitting the pendulum. I mean, yeah. Okay. We get the stars that we know of, and then I guess whatever's left will be there, right? It's cold in here. Pendulums. Okay. Ouch. Okay, our Z button hurts us again. That's good. I like that. I can see the second hand. I just don't know which way it's pointing. Like, it could be one or the other, because it's just a tiny line. I got a 50-50. Let's try that. I was wrong. Mario, just... camera's really not around mine to operate today. Hope that was the right one. 83, cool. Time jumps on moving bars. That was actually the one I was forgetting about. Ah! Beautiful. So what happened there was there's this code that makes it so if you're standing, or if you're up directly above or below something, you interact with it. And that has very interesting effects. You'll be running through the castle, and you'll start getting sent through doors that you didn't want to go through because they're directly above you, because spatially, it's weird. Or you'll be running through a level and all of a sudden you're just collecting coins that you, like, out of nowhere because they're below you or something. Or you get sucked into quicksand that's beneath you, which is very fun. But sometimes like that, like I said, this is one of the levels with a lot of free-floating stars. So like when we grabbed those coins, I knew the effect was happening. I don't know the level nearly well enough to know where the stars were though, so that was lucky. Okay, we're still moving backwards. I mean, 20 minutes in, we got 2 stars. That is amazing. You know, maybe we'll wrap this up today. We'll need 37 more. We're gonna get there. Are you alright? Okay. I know, like, Luigi died and you're taking it really rough, but if you need to talk, let me know. I'm here for you, buddy. Can't do much, but I mean, I can listen. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Oh, that's rough. Okay, well, what's even happening? You stop moving backwards, but you start doing that thing where if you jump, you automatically ground pound. Okay, this isn't great either. Right. You know, you don't want your platforms to just start, like, jamming. Whoop. Couldn't tell you what caused that, I couldn't see him. Alright. So does that leave 2 stars and then the 100? It is weird we're making progress like this on Tick Tock Clock. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is going to be one of the easy ones because of the stars floating around. Like, I had thought that would make it a little bit easier if we got lucky. And we did get lucky, so I guess, yeah. Hitting the pendulum, and then we got the one where we have to go and stand on the thwomp, right? Because that's not hitting the pendulum, that's another one, right? So hard to tell. Can't find Mario. Mario's missing. That. Mamma mia. In the Discord last night, Jacob and I, Hivemate, had a disagreement as to how many Robot Masters there were. Okay. So, I'm not sure if it's going to be like a little bit after this stream or sometime tonight or tomorrow even. But, a while back, I took all of the Robot Masters on stream here and went over each and every one of them, and I ranked them based on their design and like concept, because it was mostly how cool they looked, how creative and interesting, but also things like their theme. Because they have an especially fun theme, I wanted to take that into consideration too. Not penalize dudes like Fireman, because I mean, fire's an element too, you can have fire. But like, you know what I mean? Centaur Man, that's an interesting one. But anyway, I went through all of those and I ranked all of them. I think I still got the grades in a notebook somewhere, but I've since found, because some of them are repeats, because you'll have different media. Like a good example of that is there's a cartoon Mega Man Fully Charged, and they've got a lot of the same masters, but they redesigned some of them. So I wanted to, because we're talking about design specifically. So while I don't count that as a separate Robot Master, because like it's not, we're still like that's still a separate design. So we went over that. So like not counting repeats, and not counting like third-party material, like the Archie comics. The Mega Man Archie comics are incredible, but yeah, don't count that. I don't feel like it'd be fair. But not counting third party. Oh no. Not counting third party and no repeats, I ended up at 181 masters. And he was saying 106. And then he challenged me on that, so we were discussing it. It got heated. We were talking about what the definition of a Robot Master, how they're different from Reploids. It was an entire thing. But I told him, because he kept telling me, he's like, well, he wanted me to give him my entire list, and I'm like, that is 181 robots. We are in the middle of Discord. I am going to redo this thing because I didn't save it last time, so now I can save it. And I told him if he wants to stop by for that, we will go over each and every one of them. And as a fun bonus, I checked, there's also 110 net navis from the Mega Man Battle Network, so I'm going to slap those on there as well. We're going to have, what is it? Oh my god, 181, 290. Oh, my brain's. No, it wasn't 181. It was oh my god, what was it? Hold on. Or no, it was 181. Yes, okay, it was 181. But because I'm doing the designs of all of them, not just the masters. So I landed on 181 masters, but we're doing designs for nearly around 400. Oh my god. Because if we're including the different versions from different media sources, like the cartoons, movies, stuff like that, alternate timelines, as well as third-party stuff. I mean, that's what I just said. No, that's not what I said. Right, alternate versions. So the same master, different reality, but also masters exclusive to unique works like Waltz, who is in the Dreamwave comic. It wouldn't otherwise count, which is maybe not the best example because she is just a different version of Bull. Okay, Multi-Man, there we go. He's in the Dreamwave. You see how the conveyor's going backwards? Things are stopping and reversing and speeding up and slowing down. This is the, that's not Chaos doing that. This is, Chaos is doing that. But I said before, if you go into the clock at the wrong time, it randomizes the clock's movement. It's very, very unfortunate.
Thank you, Mario.
Okay. But, and 110 net navies we're going to be ranking because they're fun too. It's just, might as well tack them on. What's 110 more at this point? So something around like 400, I believe. Maybe more, maybe less, I can't remember. It was a lot of them. So I'm looking forward to that. I was considering doing the Mavericks Reploids also from Mega Man X. But the thing about them is their designs are just very boring most of them. Like, they really are. I want to love them, I really do. But like, ouch. They're all theme-drawn animals. So really all it is like, okay, we took a lion, made him a robot. Took an ostrich, made it a robot. So it really just looks like a lion or an ostrich as a robot. Like, what do you do with that? At that point, it would be just me ranking the designs of animals. Like, how well designed is an ostrich? Like, the artist doesn't get to take credit for a lion, right? Can we agree on that? Well, some of them have a couple things that they wouldn't necessarily have to have, like Slash Grizzly, or Grizzly Slash, I think, has this one big claw. That's cool. That's not gonna save the design. One big claw is not gonna make or break this thing. Alright. The game was really nice to us. I mean, it gave us 2 stars, so I mean, like, that's how many we got all of last stream, in 3 hours. So you know what that means? We're getting better. And besides that, there are some Reploids that are animal-based, because the stage bosses will be based around animals, but the story-related dudes aren't. So like Vile, Sigma, Surgus, the rest of the X-Hunters, all the other dudes. Oh my god, who else? There's just so many dudes. Story-related dudes, and they're cool too. They're designed to look cool. They're still just boring because all they are is like, they're designed to look cool, but that translates to they've got spikes and they're like a dark color and they've got a sword. And you see that 20 times, it starts getting old. I guess the X-Hunters are the exception to that because they're kind of unique because they're a group of them. Whereas normally they appear by themselves, so they need to be the lone cool dude of the group. But that being said, the X-Hunters all have really dumb designs. Okay. Yep, well. So just those. I am going to include they're called Mutos Reploids from Mega Man Zero. Mega Man Zero takes place, I believe it's between 100 and 200 years after Adams. 100-ish, probably closer to 100, I believe. It's been a while. And they're still Reploids. It's just Mutos Reploids. Their whole thing is they are designed specifically to defend humanity from Mavericks, which I guess is a little different because otherwise, by and large, Reploids are just given free will, free reign of what they want to do with their lives. Usually, mostly. So that's a difference, but they can still have free will. So it's like, they can still make that choice for themselves if they don't want to do that, actually. That's just what they're designed to do. And apparently, and I think this is the funniest thing, they've been equipped with the most modern, powerful technology, which I mean, yeah, so were the other ones. It was 100 years ago, so it probably wasn't as advanced, but it was the most advanced available. You are now also using the most advanced available. That's how this whole thing works. You design a killing robot, you make it as killy as possible. It's not like Sigma back in the Mega Man X games was like, you know what? We've got this more advanced weapon. I'm not going to use it. That comes later. That's 100 years from now. We're going to do that then. These aren't Mutos Reploids. These are regular ones. We're just going to, middle of the road weapons. Straight middle of the road. Right down the aisle. Didn't happen like that. So I think that part's funny. And even the whole... Okay. Alright. And even the whole purpose for why they were designed thing is still weird to me. That's unfortunate. Man, that was... I was happy about getting across that. Because, like, it doesn't change what you are, right? Like, if two humans have a human baby, the reason for why they had that human baby, that doesn't matter, right? Well done. Really? Hold on, that can't... Oh, Amber, hold up. Okay, yeah, wow, I'm so blown away. I was kind of waiting to see if that was a Twitch error or not, because that is ridiculous. Ma'am. Thank you. I don't even... We had the same conversation last time. I don't know what to say, but... Sincerely, thank you. You're fantastic. Another Amber is giving us the strength we need to tackle these lost stars. We're doing this today. How are you doing today, though? Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you sticking around like you do. You and your tier 3 emotes, man. Hey, that's good. You want to be solid. When you start being a liquid, it's an issue. Okay. Now, in case you're wondering why this is Chaos Edition, I don't know either, but hopefully we're going to find out. I swapped Flesh Bee with Spicy Bee. I figured you'd enjoy that more. If you want, I mean, I can, one of them has to be a bit emote, so either Flesh Bee, Spicy Bee, or Sad Bee. You can have two of them. They can be any two you want. I'm willing to swap them out. But you have to, I can't give you all three because one of them has to be a bit. They only give me so many slots, unfortunately. Whoop! I figured you'd enjoy Spicy Bee more. I'm also a big fan of Sad Bee. Like, Some of these Mountain Horse made, some of these I made, and those three actually I made myself. So like Spicy Bee was all me, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. Like I think Spicy Bee might be my favorite. Look how cute he is, but he's still spicy. I made Flesh Bee, but at the same time couldn't jump, couldn't walk. Okay, well, at the same time I recognized that Flesh Bee. I just had to like copy paste some stuff. All right. Oh, okay. Well, Mario, you alright? I think Mario's feeling very well. And Sad Bee took a long time to make. I was very frustrated with it. Couldn't get it right. I'm glad you like him, though. I'm thankful for that. You are fantastic. Good friend, good hive mate. And I appreciate you sticking around because you don't have to do that. It makes my heart happy. And my family's yelling at me. Actually, just give me 1 second here. But no, thank you, for real. What's up? Alright, yeah. Yeah, Streamlabs is... You know what, Streamlabs puts in a lot of work, honestly. Like, how many things on this stream that only work because of Streamlabs? Like, yeah, give Streamlabs a shout out. All of the commands, all of the animations that pop up when you guys do stuff, yeah, that's all Streamlabs. So shout out to Streamlabs. Another Amber here, not only being generous but considerate. Thinking about Streamlabs. Man. Yep, and then I die. The real MVB might change Hive Champion to MVB because that's kind of fun. Don't know. Slash, I don't know, that plaque I put in the corner is, for right now, and then it just kind of goes back here, that is weird. For right now, that's just like the original draft. I don't even have the purchase set up yet, but another Amber here is so fantastic, we kind of just had to put it up early. So might change the plaque, might change the location. We're gonna see how it goes. Because it wasn't ready yet, but I mean, your friend subscribes at tier 3. I mean, there's only so much you can do. Yay! MDB. Good. Let's see what I can do. I just, oh, it got me. You know? Oh, this is wonderful. I mean, if nothing else, this is a very relaxed level. Because it's just one of the bonuses. It's just one that I've already gotten. Oh, I will turn up the music though. This track slaps. It's my favorite.
Thank you so much for playing my game. Thank you so much for playing my game.
I mean, we didn't. Like, that was a star we already had anyway, but still, that's just, isn't that a little mean? A little bit. Couldn't let me have the sense of achievement again? Really? Take that as a sign things aren't going to go well. Alright. I nailed it. Get away from me. Are we not dead? That was an actual green mushroom, and for some reason now we're unkillable. So that's interesting. Moving backwards, though, that's not great. Or is it? Okay. If you say so. Alright, Bowser, we're moonwalking to get you. Yeah, you thought you saw the last of me. Oh, okay. What even just happened? Oh my god. Hey Mario. Alright. You're over there now? Where are you even? What is happening? Alright. Good talk. Well, I was about to celebrate because the bridge wasn't lava anymore. Oh god, yeah, this game. If not, I mean, we got 2 stars at the very beginning of the stream, so like everything else is just gonna be extra. Because all of last stream we got 2 stars. But like if we play for another 2 hours and 40 minutes and don't get any more stars, that's kind of rough, right? So we gotta be hopeful. I wasn't anticipating getting the 100 coins in Tick Tock Clock today, but I was really hoping we could get the rest of them, because when we started the stream there were 4 that we needed. We've already got 2. Who am I? The issue with this is, okay, like I was saying before, if we ever get sent outside, we should just reset the game. Because it'll take us the same amount of time to get back in. We're already going to be outside. But if we reset, it'll also reset all of the codes happening. If you don't ever reset, they're just going to keep accumulating and building, and then you get unplayable, just completely unplayable. I really believe the reason we were able to get those first 2, we got lucky, to be fair. Mario? Come on, Mario. I believe in you. Okay. I believed in him a little bit too hard. Here we are, the nebulous void below Tick Tock Clock. In case you ever wondered what it was like down here. It actually is a solid thing. It looks like just lights down here, but it's solid. And last time I exclusively did the 1 level, which is kind of what I wanted to do, like just stick with it until we get them. But with this monstrosity, I'm considering maybe taking a break to fail at getting some secret stars. Because don't get me wrong, we're not going to get them, but Nice change of pace.
Let's go.
Not getting secret stars versus not getting Tick Tock Clock stars. Okay. Okay. Don't. And stopped. Right. So, where does that leave me? Because I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh my god. The camera is fighting me so hard. Ah. There's just nothing I can do. Can we agree on that? Until my ultimate gamer move. Could have worked. You said it, Mario. That's fantastic. No, hey bro, I don't know if you're still lurking. For real, let me know if there's any emotes that you want. Don't worry, I'll swap them out for you. I don't mind. It takes me all of like 2 seconds to switch out emotes. You just let me know. Because I feel like you and Big has the 100 or the 10K bit badge, and you just subscribed for tier 3. Both of you, yeah, you deserve whatever emotes you want. Alright. Close that back up maybe. Please. There we go. I was just looking at my own emotes. I'm working on some. I'm working on doing a sleepy version of Tired Bee. Because, like, no worries. I mean, yeah, don't feel obligated to respond. I just am not sure, and I wanted to offer because I don't know what other thing to do to give you in return for your kindness. So I'm just wanting to offer things. And I just talk to myself a lot, so it's I never feel obligated to respond to me. I understand. No, I've been wanting to do Sleepy Bee as an alternative to Tired Bee. Because Tired is like... I mean, okay, so Sleepy is like... You had a long day, you just got a bath, you put on some clean jams, and you're watching a movie on the couch with hot cocoa. You're sleepy. Tired is like you woke up, your alarm tells you gotta get ready for work, you got 3 hours of sleep. If someone tries talking to you before you had your coffee, you're probably gonna punch them. That's tired. Okay, Doc, no worries. I appreciate it. I mean, if you want to stop by, I enjoy your company, but no worries. You know where I'm gonna be. I'm always here. So let me just be pleasantly surprised whenever you get to stop by. But I hope you have a nice shower and you get some good sleep. Moonstone, good morning. Speaking of fantastic people, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Nailed it. That was entirely intentional. You can't prove otherwise. Uploaded a bunch of videos last night. I've got a few more to upload. I've got like 2 more Donkey Kong Country, several Isaac videos that I'm very not enthused about. Like, I thought it'd be a good idea at the time, and I just don't think the idea turned out very well. Slash needing to write a new video description for every video I upload is just very not. Really? Are you just... Oh my god. Can't jump. Mario. Mamma mia. That does sound nice. I was finally able to sleep last night, so that was good. It took me a long time, but I got there. So I'm glad it's good when you get some sleep. Is it? Sometimes. It really just depends. Can we jump? Okay, we still can't jump. Right. So that kind of limits our options. Can I long jump? No. There we go. Oh my. Going backwards. Moonstone, you said nap. Have you eaten yet today, or are you about to? Because if you haven't eaten yet today, you're about to. You know what I'm saying? Slash, what are you gonna eat? Because I'm curious now. Just thinking about ordering myself something nice online. It's like, especially with like lockdown happening, but also just because otherwise I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's like food delivery kits, and I don't mean like subscription boxes like I did Tokyo Treat for a while, and those are like non-perishables. I mean specifically like restaurants will do like delivery kits, like they'll send you a box of like ingredients and recipe cards to make exactly what they have in their restaurant, and they're very cool. They're so cool. I miss that. Indianapolis was a big enough city where that was a thing. Hey, I'm glad. Let me know what you find to eat. MX, good morning. Hope you're doing well today. I appreciate you, my friend. But, yeah, there's some really cool restaurant delivery kits like that. But yeah, it's not really an option right now, especially with COVID, but I've got miles and miles of farmland around me, so that's not happening either. So, I'm mostly limited to non-perishables, which isn't great if you want a hot meal, but it also means I can try out some more, because there are like luxury non-perishables. So like, a good example of that would be like really expensive foreign cheeses. You know what I mean? Like pricey, a quality product. It's not like going to be a meal. You're not going to sit down with your family over a block of cheese, but it's something you can still enjoy. Everywhere's having a spike now too. It's coming back again because I hate people. That's why. Because I live with 2 Trump supporters and I have to face that every single day. I mean, it has very little to do with me, but it's still... Hey buddy, come back here. Get over here. Yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, very little to do with me in that I never leave my home. I leave my home once every 3 to 6 months for a doctor's appointment, and that's it. But it is still just very tragic because they leave constantly, and they're just very certain that, you know, it's like no masks, lick your hands and touch people. You know how Trump supporters are, childish and wanting to prove their stupid point at the expense of everyone else. So while I'm absolutely not in danger, I still have to hear them talking about how it's a hoax constantly, so that's very frustrating.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. Starting to. Oh my god, MX, you're adorable. Starting to. That's wonderful, thank you. Oh, that is genuinely funny.
Mamma mia!
No, they are entirely unhinged and have no grasp of reality whatsoever. Like, they've reached the point where it really doesn't matter what they are told to believe, they're going to believe it. It's scary. Like, very scary. I mean, that's how we ended up with Trump in the first place, honestly. If it wasn't already a problem, he wouldn't have won. Well, did he win? I mean, okay, you know what I mean. Whether he won or not, he didn't. Even though he didn't win, millions of people still voted for him, and can we agree that that's terrifying by itself? Ugh. So, like, if it wasn't already a problem, that wouldn't happen. Oh yeah, they are stomping their feet and whining, and it's just the best thing in the world. I'm enjoying the heck out of it, but like, still, like, if millions of lives were at risk, it'd be funny, don't get me wrong. Like, it's genuinely hilarious, but millions of people could die, so That's very upsetting. Hate that. God, how does that letting us interact with the door? Oh my god. But no, back to the little more pleasant conversation because, you know, getting sad about it's not gonna fix anything. We're gonna think about the positive. It really is. It's just like my entire struggle with Chaos Mario seems to be doors. Doors and moving backwards, those two things. It never stops. To the point where I said after we get done with this, I'm going to make a montage of every single time I've struggled with the door. Just put them all right next to each other. Can I crawl? Nope. Alright. Come on, Mario. I believe in you. Mario, the door says pull, okay? God. Shouldn't have to explain this to him. He's like a 30-year-old man. Okay, there we go. We're 28. 26. Actually, I think he's late 20s. Canonically, Mario's in his late 20s, I think. New Lego game. I'm gonna be honest, I don't keep track of Lego games. I know they do good games, like, don't get me wrong. I've played a couple. Like the Marvel one especially. They make good games. It's not exactly my cup of tea. Slash, I don't play a lot of new games really. Like, I play a lot of cartridge games or PS1 games, stuff like that. But I love how Lego treats the properties they get to use. Like, Lego makes a Marvel game. They put like a lot of work and respect into the Marvel brand. Like, they treat it well. And that's true for all of the things they work with. They have reverence for the things that they're allowed to Lego-fy. And I love that about them. If nothing else. They do make good games though. Okay. I'm just gonna stand here and see what happens. Oh, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I remember being really young and playing Lego Island Adventure, the PC game, and I loved that. I loved the heck out of that game. If you'll excuse my language. But it was very easy, even me being a little small child at the time. Very easy. Fun though. Alright. What was I saying? Nothing important. What was I saying? Cheeses, yeah. Like, really high-end quality, non-perishables. I'm thinking about getting something like that for myself. Because a little while back, out north, my best friend, if I may say so myself, if I may be fortunate enough to say that, she is wonderful. Good friend of mine. I've been through a lot of really dark times these last 2 or 3 years. Suicidal depression. She's a really good friend. Kind, friendly, just if nothing else, checks up on you because she knows I don't do well most times. She checks up, so she's really sweet for that. But she's also the one who helps me craft my emotes. Her and I are the ones who've made all of them, and she made the original. But no. There was a point a few years ago where I had no money and I'd gone a few days without eating and I was very hungry. And out of the kindness of her soul, she ordered me a pizza and it just, like, I was about to cry. I mean, like, best friend. You know how people say, guys and girls, not even just guys and girls, people who, you can't have friends amongst your group of people you're romantically interested in. Like, if you like girls, you can't have a female friend, right? I'm about to dispute that, because Mountain Horse and I, we're the best buddies. And she's like a coffee table or a bookshelf or something, right? And don't get me wrong, love her dearly, best friend. You wouldn't be romantically interested in a lamp, you know what I mean?
Hegel.
Like, I mean that with all of the love in my heart. Just no romance there. I think that's actually really great. For the longest time, I wasn't actually sure how possible that was, but yeah, here we are. She's great. She's married. I'm dead inside. We get each other gifts sometimes. It's great. But no, the reason I brought her up is I got some. There's a chocolate company in London who actually has a royal warrant, and that they're allowed to deal directly with the royal family. And they make like the most upscale, high-end, premium chocolate you've ever seen in your life. And I got her a box of those whenever Easter was.
Hegel.
So I was thinking about that too. Like, cheese would be nice. But that box of chocolate I got, that sounded really, really good too. So maybe that. But there's options. You've got like not just fruit jerky, but fruits like jam, like preserves. If you get like exotic fruit jam, I think that'd be really nice to try. Besides that, I was looking over like truffle pasta, which is actually really interesting because as little truffle as goes in there, it can be a premium product and not very expensive at all. More stuff, I don't know, I was like browsing through some non-perishables. I know non-perishables probably aren't the most exciting thing you can get for yourself, but I'm limited and it's still gonna be tasty. I'm trapped. See you in the same place, probably same time. Thank you. That makes you wonderful. I mean, if that were true, we could escape this hell world we've trapped ourselves into. There we go. So what else was I looking at? Because there's some other one. And there were some subscription boxes I looked at as well. It's just like, subscription boxes are like a little more of a novelty. And I'll stand by them because some of them are really good. But like, by and large, it's like, I got Tokyo Treat. I was really just looking to try some snacks from Japan. Some of them weren't any good at all. Some of them were good. Some of them weren't. It's just like getting that cultural experience. And I feel like after the first month or two of that, it's like you've done that. Not the kind of thing you do for years at a time, because they're not like the snacks you're getting aren't like 10 out of 10, like amazing. It's just like, yeah, well, you're curious about what kind of snacks they have over there, and there you go, you've done that. So it's like stuff you wouldn't normally get. Oh man, stop doing that. Alright, it's straight up not gonna let me leave, so I'm just gonna do that. Alright. So like, not necessarily a bad product, I'm not saying that, it's just not necessarily good either. It's more of just like a themed thing, which is the point. And I'm looking to get myself one thing that's more premium, I guess. When I got my first Twitch check, I splurged and got myself a fancy bottle of hot sauce. It was like $32, but that included shipping. Oh god. It was beautiful. Might do that again, I was thinking. That was on the list of things I was looking at. Getting myself like a dessert hot sauce might be nice. We grabbed the same stars the last time.
If you can't compete, you can't eat. And you know eat rhymes with sweet. And I'm gorgeous over here, boy. We honeybees over here.
We do be honeybees. Thank you, MX. I appreciate you for that. You are correct, sir. Friend. We do be honeybees. Why do I always do that? What is wrong with me? Oh my... Ah! I'm the worst, and I'm sorry. Hold on. I thought there was a way to... Why do I always do that? I'm mad about it. Is there really no way to... I thought there was a way to edit that on. Hold on. Gonna have to get better at that. I am going to get better at that. I will. You make a mistake, you try harder, and you do better next time. You are a good friend, and I appreciate you hanging around like you do. So I'm trying to do the best I can. All right. Okay. You know, Mario, he's really not feeling like going to Tick Tock Clock right now. Mario, just cooperate, please. Mario, you're under arrest. Oh God, that's very fitting to what I just said. Oh man, that is spooky. Okay. So...
I'm tired.
Me too, Mario. So we're going back to Tick Tock Clock, that's what that means, alright. Still have that effect going on, and things seem to be distorting still, so this is not going to work at all, but, you know, no reason not to try.
Let's go.
He is a tire. That is true. Canonically, he's a... Alright. You know what else is really tired? Cars.
Let's go.
Yep. Alright. Good talk.
Mamma mia.
Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go. I'm tired.
Most of them, but not all of them. You ever seen Herbie? Herbie's alive. Christine? Alive. It is nice to look at the level that we've completed, though, isn't it? Look at that. Ooh, beautiful.
Let's go.
It's a movie about a car that's alive. The truck from Maximum Overdrive, he was in our monster tournament.
Mamma mia.
Alright, we continue. Okay. It's hard to tell what he's doing if you can't see it.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? Yeah. It's alright. I feel like I don't listen to as much jazz as I probably should, because it's not bad. It's just nothing that I ever like consciously think about, like, let's listen to some jazz. It's more like if I stumble upon some jazz, I'm always happy I did, like it's a good time. I never go out of my way to find it, you know what I mean? And I probably should. It's not bad. I think what it is a lot of jazz is instrumental. So like a lot of people, I mean, you know, song doesn't have lyrics, get you. Sometimes you want your songs to have lyrics, I get that. Just makes it a little more difficulty finding it. If nothing else, can we all agree that Scatman John was a treasure? Maybe we can agree on that. I mean, I'm of the opinion that music is just a fad and it's gonna like blow over soon, but I don't know. joking aside, oh my goodness, what do I listen to? I listen to, I mean, I'm going to try to describe my musical tastes. I mean, a little bit of alt rock, a little bit. I'm a big fan of the Kaiser Chiefs, England Band, Sum 41, rock bands, Marilyn Manson, probably the one I've been listening to the longest, maybe. Big fan of Radiohead, so like rock to alt rock to alternative, somewhere on a sliding scale. But then also like, I'm just a big fan of instrumentals, like anymore I just prefer to listen to like piano, violin, not necessarily classical, but what I refer to as sad piano. It's probably my favorite anymore. There are a few other ones though, but like that's the yeah, there's a few other ones. Because like Scissor Sisters I get down to, but like they don't have as many songs. There's only like 2 or 3 songs of theirs that I like, that I really like them. The Decemberists, they're good. The Proto-Men, good. Arcade Fire. I've said this before, maybe. I think maybe my favorite song, like number 1, is Ready to Start from Arcade Fire. It's close, I don't know. I'm also a fan of Antichrist Superstar from the album Antichrist Superstar. Like I said, I'm pretty sure music is just a passing fad and it's gonna like go away eventually. Just a phase people are going through.
Mamma mia!
See, the joke is that's a ridiculous thing to say. Sometimes I say ridiculous things with a straight face, and that's the entire joke. And I know it's not funny, but I insist on doing it anyway. It's kind of my shtick. So I apologize for that. But in case you're unfamiliar, that's what I do here. Alright. Alright. You can't seem to get in the level. Okay. Whoop. Gotcha. Nailed it. One day I'll be funny. I agree. I just gotta keep trying, right? Just say everything that pops into my head, and eventually one of it's gonna be funny. The fun thing about this is I can't do anything, because Mario doesn't touch down in the level until he lands on that death plane. Until Mario lands on the level, you can't control him. You can't even pause the game until he touches down. So we're in this loop where it kicks us out, puts us back in. Death. Kicks us out, puts us back in. We can't do anything. Alright, there we go. So the only button I can push is the button to let me select the star I want. The fun thing about that is, since we have negative lives, I can't get a game over. Can't jump either, okay. Where are you, imposing death wall? Look at you. Oh my god. Guys, we found the source wall. Okay, so we can jump, but it's going to do a ground pound. So, whoop! Oh my god. The timing of that ground pound was like, I couldn't have timed it that well if I wanted to. like, it's being so mean to us right now. This is how I thought it was gonna go. And then we just happened to get 2 stars at the very beginning of the stream.
Mamma mia!
This is more like how I had planned it. Okay. Ouch. Mario, stop it. Knock it off. Mario, you're acting out, and I don't like that. Whip, 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 whip. Okay, alright. Good talk. Okay. Make my way downtown, walking fast. Alright. Yep. You do be moonwalking, though. That is a fair assessment. I couldn't have said it better myself. Whoop! Alright, so... Well, let me see something. Oh god, I've got all these options. I've never actually thought of doing any of them. Hold on. What is all this stuff? I never looked at our chat settings because I'm a mod and I probably should know what my chat settings are. What is this stuff? Delete messages, latency, chat appearance. Chat appearance? Really? Pause chat with a mouse over. Is that why that's doing that? No. God, no. Oh, Jesus. I've been wondering why it does that, and it's been irritating me. Okay, turn that off. Alright, well, that doesn't seem to do anything. I was hoping to throw a poll up, but I guess not. Alright, well. Got no idea how to do a poll, so let's not. And there's only like 2 people here anyway, so I'm gonna be honest, I was planning on putting a poll up and having MX vote, and that was gonna be it, because I think MX is the only one here, maybe. But I thought that'd be funny. Doing a poll when you know there's only one person hanging out. God damn. And we got soft locked. So now we have to reset. We're gonna lose our minus lives. That sucks. I mean, you don't know who's like lurking and who's just like got me up in a tab somewhere muted. Which, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the heck out of them for that, but that means they're not gonna vote in a poll. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I was just gonna say, should I keep throwing myself at Tick Tock Clock, or should I take a second to try one of the secret stars? Is what I'm wondering.
Okie dokie.
I'm tired.
Oh god. Alright. It's full of stars. Alright, let's get out of here. You know, that might have been a good thing, because like I said, now that we can reset, we actually have control over. We can actually fight back against the codes that are happening, honestly.
Hello.
Assuming we just, assuming we reset, it's going to send us outside, so by the time we get to where we want to be, undoubtedly some codes will be happening. But it won't be like before, where there's like a pile of them. So we can actually
I'm tired.
mitigate that somewhat. Actually, that is what I want to do. Hold on. Hey. Doorway. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Right. Didn't get up here fast enough. Alright, Mario, could you stop? Please stop. Please just stop for once. Oh my god. That's the thing, he can't walk, so I'm required to jump, but he's turning left, so his jumps are going to be just curves to the left. It's very frustrating. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe I was wrong. Okay. Okay.
Mario.
Laugh track. MX coming out hot and swinging with the humor today. I appreciate you for that. You are. Don't get me wrong. You're always good for a joke, but you're on your A game today with the humor. I appreciate you for that. One of us has to be funny. We all know it's not going to be me. Hold on. We're gonna do this one because, oh my god, oh, this is gonna be wonderful. Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking about this. This is gonna be hilarious. We're doing this now because, like, we can get to it like very early. Like, technically, we can get here faster than anywhere else, right? Except the invisibility cap switch, I suppose. Yeah, we can get here faster than anywhere else. So it's like, it might be dumb to do, but it's fast. If we get lucky, if the game holds off on the dumb codes for long enough, we can just snag this one. On a good day, I can't do this one. Oh yeah, this is where you get the wing cap. But there's also 8 reds. Any of the little bonus areas where you get the cap switches, each of them has 8 red coins in them as well. How did I miss that? How did I miss that, actually? Each of them... And then he ground pounded anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. So each of them... Well, no, he's just going to ground pound immediately, isn't he? Yep, there you go. Okay, reset. So if we die here, we just have to reset. There's no way around that.
Hello.
Hey. So like any of the cap switches, invisibility, flight, or metal, they're going to have 8 red coins with them. It's him. Oh, speaking of me not being funny, I picked up a new joke. Oh, so that's fun. New joke on the house. I'm not gonna charge you guys because it's also not gonna be funny. So I wouldn't feel right. I never feel right. So I got a job offer recently, but I had to turn it down when I found out. When I found out they only pay in vegetables, the celery was unacceptable.
Hello.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Oh wait, hold on. Not sure if that played right. It has been a while. Gonna do it twice. Do whatever. Alright. Okay. What? Ah! I promise you I'm trying to get him to tilt downward. It's just like he keeps lagging really hard and refusing to read my inputs. Ah! Alright, Mario. Serious business time. I'm turning the light on. Alright. Fight me, you nerd. Alright. feel like if we can get this one, that'll do wonders for my
It's me, Mario.
something. I don't know. If we can get this one, that'll give me some semblance of hope, right?
Okie dokie.
Those stars are goners. They're gonna get it. Alright. Hey, we just got some more people in. Welcome, welcome. I want each of you to know I appreciate you and I hope you're doing well today. Alright, we're back at it. Mario, we're a team, you and I. We gotta work together, okay? We gotta teamwork. Okay. So far, so good. Haven't died yet. This is tempting. Alright. Yeah. Mario, got it. Oh, he's doing the turn left thing, isn't he? Yep, he sure is. Oh, that's just, yeah, that's not doable. We're gonna get it.
Me, Mario.
Yeah, it is.
Hello.
Oh, the face of the devil. Alright.
Okie dokie.
Alright. We back at it, team. Your boy B's here with another something. Sadness. There we go. Being at it again, exactly. I was thinking about changing because we've got the Hive Champion thing in the corner. I really was thinking about changing it to the MVB because that's funny to me. And something you guys have been talking about. MVB. Well, no. Yes. No. Yes. Game.
Here we go.
Never celebrate until it lets you save because the game will just pull the plug on you and just crash the game. Okay. Guys, that was beautiful. Oh, so that actually gives me a lot of hope. That's gonna be immediately taken away from me. Now I kind of want to do the one outside in the invisibility cap switch. Because, like, we can get to that one even faster than this one, but it would take longer. That one's very screwy. We call that hubris. For once in my life, I'm not going to do that. We will still have to, but not right now.
It's me, Mario.
I'm going to do one that's more difficult because I'm a bad person.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, man, that's 3 stars this stream in an hour and a half. That is fantastic. Well, I mean, if you guys think I should try for the invisibility cap again, I'm willing to. Like I said, if any of you guys are familiar with this game and you know any levels or any secret stars or anything, assuming I haven't already done them, yeah, let me know. I'll go and give them a try. I really don't care. We have to do all of them at some point anyway. As the big good morning, how are you today, sir? I hope you're doing well this fantastic Saturday. Why, yes, I am going for 8 reds in Bowser in the Dark World. Like an idiot. This isn't going to go well at all. This is the worst thing I could do right now. Ooh, that increased gravity, oh man. The worst thing about this level is it's entirely object. In that none of the level is actually level. It's constructed entirely of interactable objects. And normally it wouldn't matter. But when the game does the code where objects start spinning or shrinking or disappearing, the entirety of the level does that. So like if any of those codes happen, you just can't see the level anymore. It's gone. Which makes it more difficult, admittedly. I'm doing okay. Another Amber stopped by for a little bit. Kindness of her heart. But she was getting a shower and laying down, so she said she might be back. Maybe not. Moonstone was lurking in here. She got a nap. Was going to find something to eat. out. And MX has been wonderful keeping me company here. On his humor game today, let me say. And then Big showed up. You know how much we all love Big. Good dude. Great dude, actually. That's my rundown of everyone's status I've talked to so far today. I'm missing a red coin somewhere, aren't I? Am I? Hold on, where? Game? 6. So, there's one over there. Oh my god, I think I'm missing. Where am I missing? No. Where am I missing one? Is there one on the top of that spinny thing in the beginning? Is there? Probably. Well, I mean, you know, time to relax a little. You got plenty of time for Jackson later, but, you know, what? Alright. Good talk. Thank you for the hydrate, MX. Appreciate you for that. It is important we all stay hydrated. I have actual coffee today and not the, I'm calling it herding juice. If I ever hit partner when I start selling merch, I'm probably going to start selling bottles of herding juice. So take that as a warning. The label is just going to be the ingredients and then a frowny face. Because you got to put the ingredients on there, but just a big old frowny face. Even came up with a slogan already. Herding juice. It makes you sad.
It's me, Mario.
Because it really does. Alright. Man, we got 6 of them, and then it just kind of like, that was rough. I wasn't expecting to get like 2 of them would have been surprising to me. I think I missed one of them anyways, it didn't matter, like, I'm about positive I missed one. And actually, hold on, I'm going on a scouting mission. If I am not remembering where one of them is, it really doesn't matter how well I played, because if I forgot where one of them is, it doesn't matter, right? So let's locate the one I missed. Okay. Good talk. In case any of you are unfamiliar, herding juice is a herding staple. On Friday we play bad games for herding. From now on, gonna accompany that with a tall glass of herding juice, served room temperature, because life isn't fair. But no, it's half black coffee, half squirt, which is a grapefruit flavored soda. So the interesting thing about that is, with all the other flavors going on, you can't even really taste the squirt. It's like vaguely sour, like a tiny sour, but mostly it's just the carbonation. It's bringing carbonation to the table. And then shots of, so no, Okay, so nothing up here. Okay, so I don't. Was there just 2 after that? I thought there was only going to be 1 after the part I was at. So I think I'm just wrong about that. Oh, and there's a 1 up top. Okay, I didn't miss 1. It was just there's 2 more left. Okay. Is she going to? Streamlabs.
Herding juice 3-9 tired 3-9 ham.
Thank you. Alright, there we go. She's taking a little bit to wake up today. I'll tell you, herding juice will wake you up in the worst way. The same way that a burglar will wake you up. Like, yeah, you'll wake up. Okay, if that's the case, then we know where they all are now. Like, getting slapped across the face will wake you up. Right? Can we agree on that? So, like, yeah, it wakes you up. But no, a shot of hot sauce. And the hot sauce I'm using for this purpose is garlic flavored. So, if I start using a different hot sauce, I'm just going to have to, like, dump in a tablespoon of garlic powder or something. I don't know. But essentially what it comes down to is half black coffee, or basically it's just, it smells like motor oil, but it is coffee that tastes strongly of garlic, carbonated, and spicy. That's basically what the experience is. Garlicky coffee, carbonated spicy. Right, I just did the same thing. Alright, we gotta actually focus. I'm talking about my herding juice. I'm honestly very proud of it. That was my first attempt at making it. I was thinking every Friday when we do herding, I could just like throw together whatever I have on hand. But this one worked out so well. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. Because like I was kind of curious, like, well, today I just did, today coffee, I didn't have hot sauce, so here's a squirt of ranch, like, or something, like, just whatever unpleasantness I have on hand. Like, alright, here's half coffee, half pickle juice, and, dollop of mayonnaise, or something, But I guess if it's mayonnaise, I can't sell it in a bottle like I would otherwise, right? I need to be able to be shelf stable, or I won't be able to sell it. No one would buy it out of the freezer section. Alright. Okay. Mario, you alright? Okay. We good? Boop.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, he's struggling. He's fighting, man. Dinosaur man. We're doing that because in Stardew. Actually, we should be just now done in Stardew. Like, I think the day we left on that coop, the deluxe coop, was finally finished. So whenever we get back to Stardew, we can put the ostrich egg in there. Get our ostrich family started. Eventually, we're gonna get 12 of those. And then we're going to talk to Robin, the sooner the better. She can get started on our other deluxe coop, and we're going to have a new dinosaur family as well, so that's exciting for me. Then a third one for void chickens, but it's a ways ahead. Okay, so the camera, oh my god. Oh, the camera's being an issue. Another Amber, good morning. I was saying, I mean, it is morning. It's always morning. Time isn't real. I was just telling Big here, yeah, you said you were stepping away for a shower and to relax before bed. It is nice to see you back. Man. Makes my heart happy having my friends to hang out with. So I say this all the time, you know. Okay. I promise I'm not trying to be pitied, I'm just a very sad person. Hard for me to socialize, never been good at making friends, so the fact that you guys insist on coming back and hanging out with me and chatting and being wonderful makes my heart happy. So thank you. Do this online because, like, we all know I could be playing video games not on the internet, but it's so much nicer online with you guys to hang out with. So thank you for that. Like, you know what it was? The game decided to let me get 6 reds the first time because it's just trying to tempt me. It's like, hey, you got 6 the first time, maybe you're gonna, you know, it could happen anytime now. And now it's not planning on giving me any of them ever. It's like, you know, you got 2, alright, yoink. It tempts you, it's just like, it gave me 6 because it knew it's never gonna let me have 6 ever again. I don't think I've asked, but what should I call you? Ooh, good question. I'm not sure how to pronounce the second part, so I've always just said MX. I am getting better about the pronouns, though. Just because in my mind, the second part is pronounced hussy, and that's kind of weird. It seems like an insult to me. Because that is not like an insult, right? I don't know. I'm never sure what to call people. Tempted to give you a B name just so I can call you that. Oh, okay. Big, you're fantastic. I say this all the time. You're here more than anyone else. I mean, there's a reason. You're my vice captain. Vice president of B business. B business. I'm trying to get better about it. I don't have a way to keep track on here of who uses what, and my memory is such garbage. I'm always like slipping up and I feel bad about it. But I'm trying. Like I didn't recognize that's what it was, but it is something I've seen before, people using MX as their title. So it is a thing I've seen before, I just didn't make the connection between that and that, honestly. And I probably should have. MX is just honest about it. Couldn't tell you, not sure. I love that, honestly, that is amazing. You're gonna kill me, just didn't kill me, that was weird. I had assumed it was just pronounced like mix, like you would stir something, but I could be wrong. Because MX, like how else would you do it? You gotta put some vowel between those two letters. You can't pronounce just M and an X together. You could not pronounce that without a vowel between them. So like, it's either gonna be mix, mux, mox, or max. One of them. Yeah. Short nicknames are spiffy. That's what I mean, though. You guys are so good to each other. And it makes my heart happy. We had this conversation yesterday with Radical Rex, so I'm not going to get way into it. But we all know that some people online can be really toxic, really gross people. So the fact that we keep our community here kind to each other and accepting and just really good to each other, it makes my heart happy. I've always wanted this to be a place where you guys can relax and not have to be on guard, you know? You'd be online, there's some communities, you say anything, people will like attack you, and it is no fun at all. Don't want that. Alright. Just don't call me late for dinner. See, Big is a dad now. He's a dog dad, so he's allowed to say stuff like that. That is the dad. That is like, after pull my finger, that might be the dadliest thing. Well, okay. What are some key dad phrases that you need to know if you're going to be a dad? Number one, pull my finger. Number two, if you're ever going to leave a restaurant, you have to say let's rock and roll. You have to. It's an obligation as your job as a dad. Number three, don't call me late for dinner. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. You ever notice that? A dad ever leaves a restaurant, they're like contractually obligated to say, let's rock and roll. It's like, I'm not happy about it, but we all have our part to play.
It's a me Streamlabs. I'm a tired 3-9 tired.
Yeah, she is. Thank you for the bits, Big. You're wonderful for that. I see, that's the thing. You are so generous with the bits. I end up thanking you for it a lot, and I never want it to sound like I'm just saying it to say it. Like every time I appreciate it, I promise you. Like that, it like blows my mind every time it happens. So thank you. I might thank you a lot for it because you do it a lot. There's nothing I can do about that. You're a good dude. So thank you. Okay. Ouch. That Corgo though. Oh god, it makes my heart happy. Speaking of Corgos. Got me thinking about Eevee, zombies. Papa. She's a sweetheart. Alright, Mario, let's just relax a little bit, okay, Mario? Just...
It's me, Mario.
Sure is.
Hello.
That is so weird for me, because I'm looking at my stream manager, and there's a box that says subscribers, and there's a box that says sub points. And they're different because that's the number of subscribers you have, and sub points varies depending on like what kind of subscriptions they have. Up until now, I've only ever had sub 1s, so they've always, for as long as I've been doing this, been the same number. But now it's subscribers 28 and sub points 33, and my brain refuses to reconcile that. It seems like something's glitched, but no, it's just because another Amber is the best person, and this tier 3, that is, oh my god, beautiful. Because it scales upward. Tier 3 gives you 6 subscription points. And besides that, the higher the tier, because you know Twitch takes a chunk of the money that would normally go to me. They take a bit of it. The higher the tier, the more percentage of it I get, actually. Which is nice, I don't know. Interesting to me anyway. Bees, when is your birthday? I want to know. I want to save up for another Amber. I don't know what has gotten into you lately, but you're wonderful, and like I don't want, like, oh god, that's very conflicting, because like I love that you're subscribed for tier 3. I almost cried when it happened. You're wonderful, but at the same time, I don't want it to get to a point where you feel like that's why I like having you around. It's like, don't get me wrong, I love having you around, I do. All of you guys, you're all fantastic. If you spend $0, you're all fantastic. But at the same time, it's like, that is just so amazing that you did that. So I'm conflicted inside. Ooh, T shows up. But my birthday's at the end of the year, December 31st, in case you're curious. T, good morning, friend. How are you? Actually, I think yesterday, another Amber here gifted you a sub, I do believe. And she's actually in chat right now. Oh my god, we could snag that, couldn't we? Let's go snag that star. Ah! Nope. Alright, that didn't happen. You made a boop emote. Oh my god, you actually did. I thought you were just saying that to humor me because you wanted me to shut up. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That is fantastic. For anyone who doesn't know, T, she'll be playing a game and she'll do these boops, and it's wonderful. Concentration boops. They give you power. They help you channel your energy. But no, T, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for bringing your friends over. Hope you've been doing well. Actually, hold on. Let me give T a shout out here. Because I just recently added a new shout out command. I should probably use it. Here we go. I hope you've been doing well. How are you? How are friends of T? There we go. Ooh, more Celeste. That is fantastic. Have you made progress? I've got to assume you have, right? It's okay. We're allowed to do it twice. Some pretty spiffy emotes, I gotta say. We've been working hard on those emotes. Me and my friends, we craft them in Microsoft Paint and have a lot of fun doing it. You do need to follow. Drop a follow, though, for real. And that goes for the rest of you. Anyone else who happens to be here and not already following T, and you go get you a T follow because it's a good place to be. She is, I mean, it's just a chill place, but besides that, total sweetheart. Entirely a kind person. There we go. Whoop, and then you die, and then you reset. Whoop. All right.
It's me, Mario.
Hey, you know, T,
Hello.
little progress is still progress. A little bit at a time. If you make a little bit of progress every time, you're going to get done eventually. Nothing wrong with that. I've been doing this. This is the 15th stream I've been doing this, but we're still plugging away at it. See, Nima Toady is the kind of person who will show up in your chat and just drop a fact on you, like wham, just right, boom, just like give you a fact and just drop it in front of you and be like, I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but it's a fact, and there it is. So that happens. Oh, we got Raiders. Hold on, let me hit you guys with a joke, because I've been trying to get better about giving Raiders. I do jokes as point purchases here, but because you're all so fantastic, let me give you a sampling of the jokes we have to offer. Hold on, give me 1 second. Brief joke break. I'm a cat dad, so I'm qualified. I kept thinking qualified, like the joke, and I just couldn't think of the actual word. Oh my god. Well, see, I'm never sure who has heard which of my jokes, so I'm just gonna get you one of my favorites and assume that you guys haven't heard it before. So I apologize if you haven't. Right. So a pony walks into a bar, goes up to the bartender and says, "Can I trouble you for a glass of water? I'm a little horse." And a B-fact? Is that what you did? B-fact? I mean, we do try. I don't play games very well, so we just try to have fun here. So, dad jokes. And Big also redeemed a B-fact. I'm assuming you don't have a preference, because you didn't give me a number, so I'm just going to toss out a B-fact. Hold on. We do B-facts as well, because we entertain, but we also inform. So, let me see a good one here. Okay. That's a fun one. So, bees buzz. You know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Bees have a signature buzz that they do. That buzz actually comes from their wings. Bees will beat their wings 200 times a second, and that's where that loud buzzing comes from. They're just beating their wings so fast.
Me, Mario.
200 times a second, which seems a little excessive, but you know, they're just out there doing the best they can.
Okie dokie.
I was wondering why I was holding that cup. Thank you for the hydrate, MX. You're a good guy. Good friend. Good friend. God, every time. I'm getting better at that. I apologize. Sorry. All right. Okay. Well, Mario, you all right? We're moonwalking into Peach's castle. We're styling on Bowser. Look at that. Oh man, he doesn't even stand a chance. All right. Oh, okay. Mario, you all right? Alright. Guys, gotta make sure you're full of liquids. You gotta make sure you're properly hydrated. Care about each of you. Okay, Mario, Mario can't help but notice you're hanging out in the nebulous void outside of Peach's house. You alright? You wanna talk about it? Mario, Luigi. Since Luigi's passing, Mario's been taking it pretty rough. Alright, Pong time. You lose that Pong, you die. Alright, well. There we go. Kinda still trapped. Okay, we're just gonna reset. We got banished to the Shadow Realm. That's unfortunate.
Mario.
Oh god.
Hello.
Knew I shouldn't have challenged Kaiba.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, Mario, we're just gonna... I've gotta at least be able to show our new friends the level. Like, let's just... Oh my god. Mario. Mario, I will destroy you. Stop. Okay. Don't you look at me like that. Really? Mario? Okay. Where are we? Door? Okay. Guys, we're making progress. Oh, thrilling. Going to an actual level this time. Oh my god. Alright. Progress. We're getting it. Oh god. No, T.I. Okay, it's getting late-ish for you, so I hope you're having a great night. I'm not sure how long, like, I know there's kind of like a weird, like, you get done streaming and you go to raid someone and you're usually ready just to, like, dip out yourself. So don't feel like you're obligated to hang out any longer, but give me the opportunity to let you know I hope you have a great rest of your night. You get some good rest. It is 11, coming up on 11:30 for you, something around there.
Let's go.
And I don't know how late you stay up, so I'd rather say now I hope you get some good rest before. Make sure your friends know that you care about them. Okay, we missed. It's my fault for reading chat. Okay. That is very important. See, we be hydrating around here. It's very important. Because we may be very bad at taking care of ourselves, but at the very least you gotta make sure you're hydrated. That's number one. You're like 99% water or something. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Oh god. Alright, Mario, are you okay? Mikey2's drunk. Okay. But buddy, you done messing with my camera? Okay. Mario can't walk, so we're just gonna have to jump. Okay. Alright, well alright, okay. Hey, good job. Mission accomplished. He has really good emotes too. Did you get someone to do those for you, or did you do them yourself? Something I wanted to mention. Jackbox 8 is coming out soon. Oh. I'm assuming you just wanted to mention that and you don't intend on inviting me. And that's perfectly fine. I just want to make sure that we're clear on that. But I mean, that sounds exciting. Oh, that sounds even... MX, you get some food. You go get you something to eat. Oh, dang. Alright, but Mario, I feel like you're fighting me on this. And we need to be a team if this is gonna work. Okay. Actually, another Amber and I and a couple other Hive Mates did Jackbox a little while back, so that was really fun. Mario, are you alright? So it swapped our A and our B button, and our swim button became a just apparently fire button. Okay, well, Mario, hi. You know, we're just, oh my, that's not good. It's still there, it's just invisible. Okay, that, you know, we can work with that. Let's just, you know, one step at a time. We don't... It does this periodically. You done? Good? Thank you. Alright. Whoop. No, okay. It removed our jump button. That is okay. We got it back. Cool. Progress. Alright, we're getting there. John Cube 4 Party. That's amazing. Thank you. Oh god. Mario. Okay. We back at it. Now looking at this, you might notice I have 84 stars. I'm not sure how that happened either. Like I said, we've been doing this for a while. This is my 15th stream of this. But we got 3 today, so like we've been actually doing really well. Last stream we only had 2. Mario, you alright? You'll be alright, alright. We doing it too. Because you need 70 stars to beat this game, and me, because I make bad decisions, I decided, let's go for 100%. Which is 120 stars. Okay. Not pushing anything. Is he still gonna? Yep, he's still gonna. He stopped. Hey, he stopped. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's actually funny.
Mamma mia!
That sounds nice, though. That is something to look forward to and a way to spend time with your friends. Fun ways to stay connected with people, you know?
Mario!
That's really nice to have.
Hello!
Fun with friends, stuff to look forward to. How many streams do you for to beat this game regularly? Or for 70? So I'm gonna be honest, we hit 70 and we never actually went to go fight Bowser. So I don't know how long that would have taken because his fight is gonna be another large hurdle. So for all I know, if we hadn't gone for 120, I would still be struggling on him, but I'd like to think we would have beaten it by now, but his is gonna be an ordeal. Okay. Yeah, just keep me notified if you don't mind, because that actually sounds really fun. I'd love to be part of that. Like, that actually means a lot to me that you would invite me to that. I beat, because in the game you have to beat Bowser 3 times. I beat him the first time, I beat him the second time, we haven't beaten him the third time. And the night I was streaming and my power went out, we were actually working on him, last Bowser. But I was only able to give it a few attempts because my power went out. And then the next time I came online, I decided that we were just going to go for 120 instead. If I put in the effort to do 70 and beat all 3 Bowsers, like, at that point, why not just do all of it, right? Hey, you are great. Appreciate that. I like how... I like how your guys' names can change color. Oh my! Now it's a lighter green. Fancy. And right now, Big is rocking the gold color, which is typically when I partake in chats for other streamers, I prefer gold. It's the most B color. Okay, can't jump. That makes this whole thing a lot. Okay, you know, but we still can't jump. Okay. Can I long jump? No. Okay. Oh, okay. Mario, you alright? Guys, I think there's something wrong with my Mario 64. Good. Alright. Which one are we on? Is it 5? Maybe. The beast color. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we are on 5. Cool. Those are my kindness reminders. I'm still struggling with Streamlabs, so I just set an alarm for myself to do that and just do it manually. It's the jankest thing, but it works right. That's the 3rd time we've gotten that star that exact same way. Oh. We're back in Dire Dogs. Hey, great minds. I say this all the time. And purple's a good color. I don't mind pink either. They're actually both very nice colors. I've said, like, orange I'm kind of iffy about. I like most colors, honestly. Like, they all have their place. I say this all the time. S the Big here is my second in command. And if anything were to happen to me suddenly, first you would investigate to make sure Big wasn't the cause of it, you know what I mean? Because, like, you know, we're friends and all, but you know what I mean? And assuming he wasn't responsible for my early demise, then he's the new beast. He takes on the mantle. Mario, you alright? I feel like you're overreacting a little bit. This bridge be spicy. Alright, we're just gonna get off this bridge then. Ouch. Alright. There we go.
It's me, Mario.
Oh my, Mario, you're breaking my heart. Mario, you're going down a path I can't follow.
Okie dokie.
I never knew you as that. So that's interesting. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's a good time to do that. I originally wasn't even 3000 Bs on here. I signed up on here and I had a different name just because my brother was streaming and I was trying to be supportive. And when I decided to switch names, I started streaming. Twitch does it, but I think it's like every 6 months they will. And Facebook is a monster about it. Facebook, if they get a whiff that you're not using your legal name, they will just call a SWAT team on you. It's horrifying. So how are we going to do this? I don't even know what star we're going after. I'm going to be honest, I've been putting off Wet Dry Roll because it's a nightmare. I'm not going to deal with that right now. What do you guys think? Do you have any preferences for levels? I'm not sure if you guys know what levels there are. Oh my god. We could go back and try 8 reds in the Bowser in the Dark World. There's the 8 reds in the Invisibility Cap stage. Tick Tock Clock we've been working on. We could do that still. Rainbow Ride is an option. Wet Dry World. Tall Tall Mountain. Tiny Huge Island. And actually, 8 reds in either of the other Bowser levels. We haven't done any of those yet, so 1, 2, or 3.
I'm tired.
Penguin. It's like Benedict Cumberbatch. He's Pegwing. I love that so much. Ah, he's a treasure. There's a star. We've gotten all the stars in the mirror room. Pegwings. God, that's beautiful. Thank you, T. I appreciate your contribution to the stream. You're fantastic. Okay, Mario, we're gonna have to keep Mario. We need to be a team. Okay. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. We got all the stars in the mirror room. Fortunately, they're all very easy. Weirdly. Okay, Mario. What else? I think that's it, actually. I'm probably forgetting well, no, there's a secret star I didn't mention, but we're not doing that one yet. How hard is Rainbow? Very. But it's not any harder than Tick Tock Clock, I guess. Like, well, I mean, honestly, it might be a little bit easier. The issue with Rainbow Ride is most of the level is bottomless pit, and there are several codes in this game that just make it so you can't stop moving, so there's just nothing you can do, you're gonna fall and die. But like, they're all free floating stars, so we could snag a couple. Let's try. He's only got one. If the game cooperates, this one's not bad at all. It's just rarely wants to cooperate. Really? Okay, so long jump got turned into ground pound, right? And we got killed by a mushroom. Not the best start to a level. I'm willing to admit that. We gotta keep trying. I mean, not yet, but there are these rainbow tracks that you ride along throughout the level, which is why it's a rainbow ride. Okay, I gotta think this isn't ideal. Have we tried taking the cartridge out, blowing it though? Have we? I don't know if we have. Yeah, it hasn't happened today. Alright, well. That Shy Guy's staring right at us, though, isn't he? Look at that. Oh god, that's spooky. I'm getting out of here. It was then that I knew this copy, this cartridge of Mario 64, there was something wrong with it. Whoa. You all remember creepypastas? Those were the days. Alright. Work with me here, Mario. Long jump. Still no. Oh my god. This is fun. Yeah, that's like middle school, high school bees. That's like way back. I was saying, I think I mentioned before, just recently we got done doing a whole bunch of like Halloween themed things for Spooky July. Because I thought it'd be funny, because like, July's not the spooky month, silly goose. And that was the entire joke. Whoop! But we did, there we go. We were doing, really? Another killer mushroom. But people make spooky pastas based on video games. And then other people turn around and they make video games based on those creepypastas. And that's what we did. We played several of those on stream and it was a fun time. Pinch around, oh god. I don't know if I was ever scared of them, but oh god, Mario's on acid. Oh god, speaking of acid, you know what I'm saying? Mario, he looking thick today. Mario, he beefy. Mario out here thick as thieves. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. It got worse. Now there's the carousel music. Hey, Big, good news. Toad showed up. He's here. When you stay in an area too long, you get Toad. I mean, I don't think it, I mean, it wasn't a surprise or anything, but we were doing Spooky July October edition, yeah. Because there's a few things that we didn't get around to. I wanted to do a follow-up on Layers of Fear. It is still doing this. I wanted to do a follow-up on Layers of Fear because that one, like, genuinely, like, I was about to cry. That game about made me pee my pants. I was like, I've never been scared of that in my life. Like, I've never been that scared in my life, rather. That was horrifying. And as someone who suffers from frequent panic attacks, that was a doozy. So we're going back to do more of that. I'm talking Shiny, my brother, fellow streamer, into doing a co-op stream of Zombies Ate My Neighbors. A really fun, spooky themed Super Nintendo game. We might go on and rank some Halloween
Mario.
costumes we find online or something. You know,
Hello.
the point of Spooky July is just to have some fun Halloween-themed activities with your friends.
Okie dokie.
And I did say Sam Strawberry and I, and if we can wrangle a couple other people into it, we were having some fun playing this game, Lunch Lady. It's a horror game that's co-op that we might do that online if I can find a couple people to play with. Crow 64. I do enjoy me some fake ARG video game. I'm not sure what ARG video games are. And I've never heard of Crow 64. Pets Cop.
Mamma mia!
So I'm not sure. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we moving. Moving. Grooving? Yes. Try to. Spicy. Alright. Oh, you know, sometimes stairs be quicksand, and honestly, you shouldn't try to climb them. Don't climb quicksand. That was our fault. We gotta be better than that.
Me, Mario.
Yeah, it is. Okay, well.
Hello.
Hey. Alright. I mean, assuming I'm still alive for next Spooky July, you never know. I mean, I kind of just take it one day at a time, you know. But so I don't plan that far ahead ever. But I mean, I'll need more spooky games for next July, I suppose. Oh, alternate reality game. Okay, sounds interesting. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, we're not going to be doing very much for October. Just a few things we did get around to in July because of several things. Beyond the fact I'm sure you guys were just tired of it by then. Okay. Alright. That's actually great. I already had one red goop and I've been looking for another one. That is fantastic. Looking forward to that.
It's me, Mario.
Hey Mario.
Hello.
Okay. I appreciate you, T, just in general, but also a little bit extra right now because you brought your friends over. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I'm sure I'll see you around. I will talk to you later, friend. Boop. Yes. I'm cheesed that she actually made that emote. Because on her stream, she would like concentrate really hard. She'd start making these boops. And I said you needed to make a boop emote. And I had to, like, she mentioned it. I had assumed she was just saying it to, like, because, you know, I'm an idiot, you know. She actually did it. That is amazing. That makes my heart smile. Oh, okay, so it's like things outside of the game. That is interesting. The issue with that is a lot of the... Where are we? How do we end up here? Did I come here? I need more coffee. But like the issue with that is like a lot of older games like that, you just can't play them anymore because websites go down, browsers become inactive. It's just you can't play them anymore. That's kind of rough for someone like me who likes to play older games. The Gravity Falls one, oh my god, MX, the fact that you even know about that is amazing. That is, yeah, okay, that's a good example, yeah, that's a great one. I'm a big fan of Gravity Falls, and that whole treasure hunt thing they did was just insane. Occasionally on stream, I catch myself saying, the universe is a hologram by gold, and no one ever understands what I'm talking about. It was the weirdest thing because it wasn't even like widely broadcast, and how big of a scope of that was. Like, you'd think that would have got a lot more attention than it did, but it really didn't, and that's weird to me. But like, the creator of that show loved that show so much, he put in the effort. Like, there's so much effort put into that show. I'm a massive Gravity Falls nerd. I mention all the time, I'm what happened? Where am I? There's Gravity Falls Easter eggs in Rick and Morty, and there's some Rick and Morty Easter eggs in Gravity Falls, just not as many. Oh man, Bill Cipher is just wonderful. He's a treasure. Oh my goodness. If you guys are in the Discord at all, after stream, I'm gonna post no spoilers. So I'm gonna phrase it in an intentionally vague way so I don't give anything away. But when Bill, the finale, when Bill shows up, you know what I mean? Arrives. Originally, he had a song number, but it was cut for time. But since then, people have found the lyrics, and they've animated and had people sing it. So they took the original intended lyrics and they just kind of did it themselves. And they did a really good job with it. I'll post a link to that in the Discord if anybody's interested, but it is such a good song. Oh my goodness. Bill Cipher needs to be singing more. That's my stance. Alright. Okay. I gotta think this isn't right. Joke's on you, MX. I don't know who Neil is. I got it. Thank you, though. Appreciate you.
Mamma mia.
See, that's why I think, because it could be a different song that we're talking about, so I just want to post it. I mean, that is the one. Alright. I just don't know if it's the exact one I'm talking about. Because like I said, it's non-canonical. It's just some people kind of went around and sang it. As far as I know, there's no actual sung version of it by the guy who voiced Bill Cipher.
Okie dokie.
That is... Man, you'd love to bump into some Gravity Falls fans. Because like Steven Universe, I'm a big fan of Steven Universe. There's a lot of Steven Universe fans. There should be. It's a good show. But, Gravity Falls needs a little more attention too, I find. I mean, I'm wrong about everything all the time, so no shame in that. We all just do the best we can. I'm not positive you're making those names up because that doesn't seem right. I'm joking. That's very mean to say about somebody's name. I'm sorry. I've got no idea who wrote it. I just know it's an unused song and it's really good and I like it because I'm of the opinion that the more Bill Cipher, the better. He's just such a God, he's such a good antagonist. Did he? It's interesting. It's a good song though. Oh man, this isn't gonna go well. Like, I assume you're talking about Steven Universe Future or whatever they called it, because I never watched that. Never wanted to watch that. I concluded the original show and that was it for me. Because it wrapped up. That was it. Credits. They concluded the story. It's like when I was watching Naruto. Like Naruto ended. They finished the story. So then when Boruto came out, nah, I'm not interested. It's over. Stop. Felt the same way with Steven Universe. Okay, Pig, I appreciate you. You are fantastic. Good guy that you are. Another Amber. I've never given you a B name, have I have? Those are really good shows. Okay, let's give you a B name. I mean, at this point, it's the least I can do. You've been so generous. Let us gift you a B name. This is very important. And like I said, after stream, I'll update it in the Discord. Your name will still be Blue because you're the current champion, but it'll be updated in the Discord as well. So, let's find a good one here. They really call out to you. Hold on. I take this seriously. Ooh. Okay. Like that. That one. This is always a weird part because of the lag. It's going to pop up in chat before I actually post it. Or say I put out. It's weird. So, like, the criteria for B name, they always start with a B and they have a double E. They're a regular name. So, you're going to be Brioni. That is your B name. You get gifted a B name. Yeah. I mean, at this point, that's the least I can do. And like I said, I'll update that in the Discord after stream. Actually, it's been 2.5 hours. I really would like to get another star before we stop. We always like to leave on a high note. Oh, we got 3 today. That's actually kind of nice. Brownie? I mean, to be honest, I'm a big fan of brownies. And then we run over to Rainbow Ride. Aha! The game wasn't ready for us. It's too busy doing stuff to Tick Tock Clock. It wasn't even ready for this. Okay. Alright. Brownies are great, though, for being fair. I'm on the record as saying I'm a big fan of chocolate. Oh, moonshine. What is your guys' favorite kind of dessert? Like, or one of your favorite? I'm not asking you to pick your number one because, like, I'm not sure I could, but like, cake, pie, brownie, cinnamon roll, cheesecake because cheesecake isn't a cake. What are your dessert preferences? So like maybe not even your number one, but like, you know, one of your top ones. I hate this camera effect so much. It just sticks directly behind Mario. And it makes platforming so difficult. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. There's a chocolate silk pie recipe I have that's very good for that. Coconut white chocolate, that is. I got these like dessert bars that I make around Christmas that have coconut and white chocolate, and they're very good. Coconut white chocolate, walnuts, very tasty. I'm going to assume that's something you have over here that we don't have over there. I mean, at the very least, it sounds like German, Austrian, maybe. Somewhere around there. I intend to. It's right now I'm trying to Mario. It's important. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. Hold on, let me Google something real quick. Hold up. You guys are wonderful. I can't remember if it's where it's from, but there's a sort of like vaguely brownie thing called a I think it's Kladkaka. It's like imagine like a molten chocolate lava cake, but as a brownie. It's very, very wonderful. If you like chocolate, get into that. Okay, what do you say? SCH. There it is. Germany. I gotcha. I figured it was either Germany or Austria just because of the SCHNITT. I might not know other languages, but I can frequently tell you what language it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, also known as vanilla slice or custard slice, is a custard and chantilly cream cake dessert commonly associated with the former Austria-Hungary. Alright, Wikipedia, stop giving me history lessons. We're just here to look at the dessert. Oh my goodness, that is wonderful. So it very much is like a thick custard cream sandwiched in between two like flaky, buttery, crispy wafers, essentially. That looks, oh man, yeah, that'll get you your custard fix. That looks wonderful. We've got something kind of similar over here. It's essentially that, but the top and bottom are like thicker. So it's more like it looks more like a hamburger bun size, but it's basically that. Yeah, it looks amazing. Ooh. I mean, it did say in Wikipedia it originally came from the Austro-Hungary Empire, so I guess that makes sense. And as close as all the countries are over there, I wouldn't be surprised you guys are sharing desserts, which I'm very jealous of, you know. Although we do get flan over here from South America, so that's kind of great. I'm dying right now. Now I really want one of those. I have to look up a recipe for that sometime. Ooh. That does look really good. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of chocolate still. Big chocolate fan. Nothing wrong with that at all, though. Whoop, okay. Mario, you don't understand how hard it is to platform with the camera like this. Directly behind him and at a low angle, so I can't even see what's in front of him. Ah. Mario, I will destroy you. Alright, we at it, team. We getting in there. Maybe we shouldn't be going for these ones. Because, like, these are the two easiest ones in the level, right? Guess we can go for 8 reds, but, like, should we be going for 8 reds, actually? Maybe, probably. It's just these two are so easy to get, it's killing me that we can't. It was like when we got, we're going for 8 reds in Long's Fortress, and we just could not. You shouldn't make cake at 1 AM, why not? Why ever not? Because 1, time isn't real, 2, cake is good anytime. You know what the best time to make cake is? Anytime you don't already have cake. That is the best time. That is the criteria. Ah, okay, job, right. Just have the lights on. MX is coming in with that fierce humor today, and I love that. I mean, I'll make cheeseburgers at 1, 2 in the morning. I really don't care. Time is an illusion, and I have depression. Like, if something's gonna make you happy, it doesn't matter what time it is. Do it. Alright. I really do need to get that Hive Champion thing going, though. Or MVB. I liked the how official Hive Champion sounded, but at the same time, MVB is just adorable. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. You get some rest, please, friend. You know I appreciate your company, but you need to get enough rest. So, another Amber. Like I was saying, thanks again for being so fantastic all the time. And I'm sure I'll see you around. You get some good rest, please. MVB, yes. See, like, you guys have been saying MVB for a long time, and like, yeah. Let's make an official title. I do like how official Hive Champion sounded, but MVP is just adorable. Mario, why are you doing this to me? Mario, where are you, Mustard?
I'm tired.
Mario's lemon flavored all of a sudden, you guys.
It's me, Mario.
I mean, yeah, just, you know, alright.
Hello.
Hey. Either way, I still gotta get the thing to work before I actually do it. I gotta talk to Shiny about it. Like, I need his help to get it working, but I feel bad asking people to help me with these things. Like, I hate having to ask.
Hello.
So like most of these things I've just learned to do on my own. But every once in a while I bump into something like that I can't figure out, and then it's just like, well, guess that's not happening. And when you're as bad as I am with these things, it's just very not ideal. I mean, I don't know. We're kind of like, I'm hitting a wall here emotionally. We got 3 stars, and it was actually very early on in the stream, and then we're just like, we've been getting beaten down with just failure, so I'm kind of starting to lose my pep, but yeah. And we did make progress today. 3 more stars. I tell you, if we get at least 1 star every stream, eventually we're gonna get there. Don't get discouraged, but at the same time know when you need to just take a step away and call it a stream. Oh God. If nothing else, I love the music in the Bowser levels. Okay, appreciate you, MX. Hopefully that goes well. And like I was saying, I'm not sure how much longer I'm even going to be doing this. So we'll see. But good luck on your Genshin business. No. Yes? No. Yes. Where's the other one? There's a 3rd one here. Hold on. Hold on. This could work. This could work. Game. Where's the last one? It has to be like right next to me. There's something blocking it maybe. What is happening? There's 1 more red coin and it has to be in this jumble here somewhere. But if I move, I can fall. My heart's sad. Violence. I'm choosing violence. Alright. So, I'm gonna be honest. I think our options are a little more limited now, okay? Oh, we didn't fall into the death plane. We're falling into where those objects were. It was just a visual thing. Or we might be on the death plane now, but we actually landed on an object before it was just invisible. Can you let me die, please? Thank you. We got 7 of the 8. I was about to sign off, but then it gives you 7 of the 8. Chaos Mario is very good at like teasing you with it. Like, oh, you got 7 out of 8. You're almost there. Yoink. Oh, the Toad one, yeah. That is the last, when I first started doing Chaos Mario, I made 14, I think. Because I think that's 14, right? I made 14 thumbnails, like at the very beginning. So that's the last of the original thumbnails. Like, I made all of those before I even started uploading them. So, starting with this one here, I'm gonna have to make new ones. But yeah, that one was fun. It was like the thumbnails, like they kind of get progressively weirder. They kind of like just they're meant to look glitchy. The first two are like normal. The third one is like the numbers a little bit skewed off to the side, and then after that they start going nutty. I had a lot of fun crafting those. But you look at that number 14 thumbnail and tell me that doesn't symbolize all of Chaos Mario. Because it really does. Okay. Maybe knock it off. Actually, you just reminded me, I didn't know what I was gonna do with my evening, but now I can have some fun crafting some more thumbnails. Really? I hate you so much, game. I'm so mad about that. Thank you. I put a lot of work into them. Even the template, that Mario face with the glitch on the right, if you knew how long it took me to get it just the way I wanted it. I'm terrible with stuff, and I do almost all of my emotes and thumbnails on Microsoft Paint. But like, I still put a lot of work into it. A lot of time and a lot of effort. So they still might not look the best, but right. It still might not look the best, but I do put a lot of work into it. I want you guys to know I'm out here trying. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to get to do that. Oh no, I lied. I actually made another one. I made a Chaos Mario finale thumbnail to use for the very last one, but you know, let's just say that's probably not going to be for a while. But I do have the last one ready. Making thumbnails. I have a lot of fun making thumbnails. Message me on Discord sometime and I'll send you just so many thumbnails. Because I love showing them off. My pacifist ones, I always have a lot of fun with. I just put Mario, I put characters' faces over pictures of Jesus. And it's just, I have a good time with that. The Donkey Kong Country 2 ones that I uploaded yesterday, those are maybe my favorites so far. That thumbnail turned out just wonderfully. Yeah. Herding is kind of boring. It's just that, like, I crafted the background and I just put the title on top of it, so it's nothing crazy. But hey, I'm sorry, you got me on the topic of thumbnails, and I have a really fun time making them. And I've got a few others. I've got the cooking stream one ready. I think I've shown that to you guys before. But we're gonna do that. Oh, thank you, Amex. Thank you. Both good dudes. Good friends. Good dude and good friend. There we go. That's what I meant to say. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I promise eventually I'm gonna get there, and I'm sorry. Okay, why are you doing that? Okay. Alright. Okay. Game. Earthquake. Earthquake's happening. It's fine. Sometimes you have earthquakes. It's okay. We're gonna get there. Whoop. I believe in you. Fantastic friends, both of you. Okay. Sure. Here we go. Are you sure? Alright. Give this a few more tries, but at 3 hours, 11 minutes. Gonna give it 11 minutes. Gonna call it there. Maybe get something to eat, because I don't think I ate yesterday, and I haven't eaten yet today, so it's like my stomach's starting to hurt. Well, I say I haven't eaten. Does coffee count? Because I gotta think coffee counts. Hot sauce was in that drink, so yeah, there we go. That's got calories. And I even had a couple of those crackers, those sour cream and onion ones. So I'm very wrong. I ate yesterday. I had some hot sauce and crackers. I'm hoping to get to a point in my life where I'm only like I'm living off of herding juice. Like that's the only thing I consume.
Mamma mia!
That's got all the necessary food groups. That's got caffeine, that's got sugar, that's got hot sauce. How much sugar does it have? I know it, Squirt doesn't have caffeine in it, but the coffee makes up for that. Alright. I mean,
Mamma mia.
that is correct. That does not sound healthy at all. Health isn't really the goal here, though, you know what I'm saying? We have to punish me for the terrible things I've done in my lifetime. That is our main priority here. What? Caffeine, sugar, and hot sauce not required food. Whoa! Big? You know, we're just gonna have to disagree on that. Because I think, if we're being fair, neither of us are doctors. We don't know. I mean, so we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on that. But also, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I deal with things by making jokes, so that's just something you guys have either gotten used to or are going to have to get used to. I'm sad, and I deal with that by making jokes. Alright. Mario, looking slick today. All pastel and whatnot. Oh, well, alright, well. Fine. Okay. Oh, the level's gonna be breakdancing, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Oh, I mean, no time like the present. Let's do this thing. Whip, 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 whip. We're gonna hit the switch, and we're gonna get the red coin. Alright, one so far. We're gonna go down this way, grab the other one. Block here, so there should be, yep, the step, and there should be the platform. And then if I measure, okay, so we can actually measure that based on where the red coin is. Roughly, let's see, this is gonna be a little weird. Man, I was about to pull that off. That would have been super slick. And then we still pulled. The switch ended though, didn't it? Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's alright. You gotta have the switch going on, otherwise that doesn't work.
It's me, Mario.
I mean, honestly, I grabbed both of those. Those were going to be the only two I grabbed. Like, if I successfully got that second one, that would have been it. But I was still trying. I forgot that, yeah, once the switch ends, that red coin is floating in the air. Thank you. What it is because of chaos, I've done the beginning of that level so many times I can just visualize it without actually having to see the level. I just, like, spatially I know where everything is now. Which, I mean, yeah. Eventually you get there. Really? Because that only works for the beginning of the level. After I get those first two, I'd just be screwed and there's nothing I can do about it.
It's me, Mario.
Alright, we continue.
Hello.
We still got 3 stars today, though. For real, I'm impressed by that. That's more than I thought we would have got. Especially considering 2 of those are Tick Tock Clock and one of them is a secret star. Those are, if you would have told me to go after some easy stars, those would not be the ones I would have went after. Although I don't really know if we have any easy stars left, but we'll see. Really just depends. Because like I said, if you get really lucky, you can get some Rainbow Ride ones. It just depends if the game's feeling like being nice to you right now. He is a tire, that is true. Awful lot of Pong today. I mean, especially considering this narrow bridge here. I mean, I walked across that even though I couldn't see it. That is smooth. Ouch. Right. Ah! Game thought it could. Oh man. Stop. I essentially invented pivot jumps. That's not true. I just do them a lot. It's okay. I'm sorry too. It's just you learn to live with it. Not really, but you have to say that because what's the alternative? All right. Yep. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, so here's the thing, we can't actually see. So that's unfortunate. Okay, earthquake. Happens. There we go. So what's the thing about this code? Aha! That's the issue. You can still tilt the camera down, it's just spatially you can't see what's directly in front of you. Essentially just steals all of your depth perception. So that's rough. That sucks. We're getting it though. Because that's the thing, there's so many codes that can happen here.
Hello.
And there are a couple that make it entirely unplayable, like the whole level will just disappear. It doesn't matter how good you are, that's just not happening. But like, I don't mind a handicap, like if it's doing weird stuff with the camera or whatever, okay. Like if it's doable, I'll work at it. But there's several just codes that'll happen where you just cannot beat the level, it's just broken. Hey, Bubba. Hi. What the hell? Hold on. What is even that? What was that? That's new. Ouch.
Miles, I love you. Why are you yelling at me?
He just woke up from his nap.
Hey, sweetie. You got sleepy fur. Yes.
Woke up from his nap. Good morning, Emma. Appreciate you. Haven't seen you in a minute. Oh man.
It's me, Mario.
He's being a sweetheart. When he wakes up from his nap, he likes to yell at me.
Hello.
That's one of his hobbies.
Okie
Miles is. I'm sure you recognize by now. Miles loves to yell about stuff. He's a sweetheart. He loves attention. He loves. He yells because he wants to snuggle and he wants attention. And like honestly, that's fine. Like really. I love that he loves attention so much. Like the fact that he wants to spend time with me so much just makes my heart happy.
Hello. Okie dokie.
Good morning, Miles. 3-9 ham.
Oh, thank you, Big. Appreciate you. Miles, Big says good morning. He's having his breakfast. I'm assuming he says good morning back. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Oh, he's fantastic. But yeah, he's just constantly wants to snuggle and will yell at me about it. Are you sure?
I'm a tiger.
There we go. Alright. But he's just a sweetheart. He just loves to snuggle all the time. At this point, I've gotten pretty decent at this beginning bit. To the point where I don't even always have to see the level to pull it off. It's just not trying to brag. It's just like we've been stuck at the beginning of this level for so long. Oh my god! When you do the beginning of a level 1,000 times, yeah, you just get good at it. All right, coming up on that 3-hour mark, I'm gonna give it one more good attempt. Good attempt. If we like die immediately. If we fall into the level and it's freaking out, we're not going to count that. Like, when I say good attempt, I mean when I get the first 2 reds. At that point, if I die, you know. Let's say that. Oh yeah, this just doesn't. That's not going to work. Hey, Papa.
It's me, Mario.
Hey, sweetie.
Hello.
It's climbing on my desk. When I get done streaming, I'm gonna go give him a snuggle. Maybe find something to eat. We'll see. If nothing else, I'm gonna have some more coffee and take a couple sleeping pills. Maybe some crackers. I tried those sour cream and onion crackers from yesterday that I was telling you about, and they taste really good, but they're kind of little like gluey, gummy. Like you chew on them and they turn it kind of like pasty, which is not a very great texture to have, but they taste great, so it's kind of weird. Because I mean, like sour cream and onion, oh man. Miles agrees. Hey, sweetie. Alright, like I said, we are going after the 8 reds and Bowser in the fire sea, and then we're going to call it a day. Nope, I don't even know why I decided to go after that life. Why would you ever? Why would you ever? Why? 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 Oh, it did to suddenly turn offline. Okay, well, I'll call it there then, as we're about to anyway. OBS just kicked me off of streaming. That's fine. Appreciate you guys. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to raid anybody, but maybe. Potentially. OBS is being a nightmare. Hold on. Why are you not responding? Why are you not responding?